In recent years, Gleyber Torres has had a lot of people dogging on him, including myself, for being one of the lazier players in baseball, with the effects of this laziness being most obvious in his base running and fielding. But one of the things that can also happen when a player doesn't always give 100% is that fans can come to believe that they're just not very smart. Let me make this clear. This has never been the case with Torres. And on top of cleaning up a lot of his less than savory behavior with the Tigers since signing there over the offseason, he also just registered what might be the smartest play of his career, and one of the smartest of the season overall. The Tigers and Rangers were in the 6th inning of a low-scoring contest, with Texas, despite struggling to register anything against starter Tarek Skubal prior to the frame, finally managing to break through on an 0-2 bloop into right field, cutting the Tigers' lead to just 1. After Skubal would punch out Wyatt Langford on a nasty changeup that actually caused the righty to lose his helmet, it was Jonah Heim's turn to hit, and he would swing at the first pitch from the lefty, grounding it to shortstop, where Trey Sweeney would flip to second for the final out of the inning. Or was it? Torres would then, despite the frame supposedly being over, throw to third base, where Andy Ibanez would then start chasing the runner, Ezekiel Duran, towards home plate, with Sweeney himself finally managing to tag out the infielder going towards home after a little rundown. Now, why was this such a smart play? Because, you see, upon review, it's clear that base runner Sam Haggerty was probably going to be called safe at second base. Just look at that, the ball's not even in his mitt yet. This would have loaded the bases with 2 outs, but since Torres kept playing on as if the runner was actually called safe, the play ended up being somewhat meaningless. After all, even if the Rangers challenged the call at second and won, the inning would still be over. In one fell swoop, Torres basically ended the inning himself. And this would end up being pretty consequential, considering that neither team would score again in this game, with Adolis Garcia eventually flying out to center field to end it. This is just part of what has been an exceptional season so far for Gleyber, who's seen a massive improvement with his glove work, along with some of his best production ever at the plate, as his current OPS plus of 131 would actually be a career high if he can manage to maintain it until the end of the season. Now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you ever see something you'd like to see detailed in the Made the Cut video, whether that be a specific play or a narrative surrounding a certain player or team, feel free to reach out to my email, basebpoet@gmail.com. That's B-A-S-E, letter B, P-O-E-T @gmail.com. If I use your idea, I'll be sure to give you credit. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.